Superman Batman #2 by Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness witnessed an epic confrontation between Superman and Batman on one side and future Superman, aka Kingdom Come Superman, on the other. In book #1, Superman fights Metallo, who manages to shoot him with a kryptonite bullet that drops him in an open grave, with Batman remarking that with all the power he wields, Superman forgets how vulnerable he is when kryptonite is involved. Batman rushes to help Superman and jumps into the hole after exploding Metallo to buy himself some time to get the bullet out of Superman's chest before Metallo comes back. Batman says that the bullet is near Superman's heart and that he is not sure he is fast enough to get it out before the wound closes up. Batman almost gets the bullet when Metallo manages to reconfigure himself and buries them both alive. Batman remarks that they can't go up cause Metallo may still be there and they are in no shape to confront him. He then uses an explosive to get out, using Superman's body as a shield to protect himself. They end up in Gotham sewers and work together to reach the Batcave through the tunnels, but their way is blocked by high voltage bars, which Superman manages to remove, although severely weakened. Superman says that the shock tickled him when Alfred suddenly appears pointing a gun at them in the dark cause he did not recognize them. Batman tells Alfred that his surgical skills are needed to remove the bullet. Alfred manages to take the bullet out of Superman's chest, who says that he feels better, and asks Alfred to put the kryptonite shard under lead so it won't be able to affect him. Suddenly, a boom tube opens and another Superman appears, remarking that it worked. This Superman looks older, with a slightly different logo, and says that he still has time to kill both Superman and Batman, and attacks them. He blasts them with his heat vision, but Superman manages to block the attack. Using his X-ray vision, Superman remarks that the assailant is not a robot and has got his same skeletal structure, and also knows that he is Clark. Superman engages his older self, remarking that he is getting tired of having his face on his enemies. The older Superman tells Clark that he is him years from now and that he has come to stop him. Superman says that he doesn't know if he is still weakened from the kryptonite bullet, but this future Superman is strong, maybe even stronger than him. Superman punches his future self, who retaliates, telling Superman that he will end up killing everyone and will be all alone. Batman remarks that the fight will bring the cave down on them, telling Superman that he is fighting himself, but the future Superman, who punches Clark, says that he is killing himself. Superman then tries to take the fight out of the Batcave so that Batman won't be hurt, telling his future self that he is not him, cause he doesn't kill and never gives up on his own life, but his future self manages to catch him. He tells Clark that his moral code is ridiculous and that all his beloved ones are going to die and it has to end before it begins. He then tosses Clark away before turning his attention to Batman, who remarks that this Superman must have Clark's same weaknesses. Knowing what Batman is about to do, the future Superman blocks Batman's way with super speed, remarking that he only wears the kryptonite ring when he comes to Metropolis, but not in the Batcave. He then removes Batman's utility belt, remarking that he got sick with Batman kicking his ass using the toys he keeps in his belt, before tossing him into the Batmobile. The future Superman then lefts the car and is about to drop it on Batman, remarking that he should have killed him when he had the chance. Clark, however, puts Metallo's kryptonite bullet in the shotgun, remarking that it won't kill his future self, but will stop him. He can hardly touch the bullet, but he remembers what his dad always said, and that's to get the right tool for the right job. He fires the bullet at his future self, calling him Clark, but the future Superman disappears with a warning before the bullet strikes him. Superman mentions that he might be still weakened from Metallo's bullet, but still admits that his future self is very strong, and maybe even stronger than him. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.